One, I don't like the concept right here. Double hooks with three guys under. They're like I get a check down or two, but I don't like this. You know the Bills are super disciplined. You have to attack their disciplines. You have to, scissors, divides, sails, whatever it may be. But three guys being short of even the original spot, and then just two deep hooks. I don't love the concept here. It's just, this is not very imaginative to me. Where's Wilson going to throw? This guy's biting down. He's biting down. These guys are all covered. Rally, make the tackle. He's trying to make a play. There's really nothing for him to do, and he takes a sack again. Do you want to see him take the sack there? No, but again, he's pressing a little bit in his head now. Just get rid of the ball. Check it down to one of your guys. Let him get some yak. Play the field position game. That's what you want to see him do. You don't want to see him take a sack here, but he really doesn't have much of a chance in that one to get a first down at least. You want to see him manage a little bit better. Wilson, no chance again. 3-by-1. Wide trips or wide flex trips. I don't really how I call that usually. Blanking out. Again, it's third down. You have, I don't love this either. Two posts that are right next to each other. I don't necessarily like that. Like a seam and a I don't like to see a seam, a corner, and like not two guys run to the same area. You can get covered by one guy, an ideal situation for the defense, but doesn't want to take that. Sees Smith underneath. Okay. He sees there's enough room here. When he gets this ball out at this point, it gets to him by the 25. Can he turn up for 4 yards? Make Edmonds miss? Yes, he could. Good job reading that. Good job seeing that and giving your receiver the chance to make the play. Unfortunately, the ball is tipped. You have Morgan Moses gets blown back a little bit, gets his chest controlled. You have the linebacker or whoever 50 is get into the throwing lane, but no chance. He, now he's had. Just look at the place. This is what we're judging him on. You didn't have a good game. Again, these are the stat humpers. Go into the game. Oh, game log. Okay, 7 for 28. Yeah. No, he didn't have a good game. He's bad this game. All right, based on what? Was he good? No, he's okay considering all the circumstances. Ooh, Bucks driving again. 26-yard line on the screen. 17-0. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left. Okay. All right. Right here. People are like, I don't give a shit. That was 2 days ago. I'm watching this now. Well, screw you. Didn't I just show this already? Am I losing my mind? Did I record this twice? What is going on? We already talked about this, right? Okay. That's odd. I had to save that twice. We already did that. Was that later in the game for me? I say that's 13-23. That's my fault, but that definitely didn't happen twice. Now this play again, you have the people who were saying, "Oh, well, and this is a seed." Like, so in my opinion, like people are like, "Oh, well, maybe and they're running like this one cross, one robber. We're getting areas of man coverage. He's in style. He could drop down from deep middle. He could drop down from wherever, but he's robbing anything crossing this side of the field." And initially, I was like, "Oh, damn!" I broadcast like saw the slant, delayed slant, saw the crosser, fired him there before the crosser got there. That's what I like to assume. Watching it again, I think they're showing man coverage, man. Like they're showing man. Okay. So with the Bills being a heavy, one robber, one cross type team, maybe he knows just based on alignment that with this side being the bigger threat to the defense, that they're going to rob the inside right here. They're going to rob anything crossing. So I think that you could assume that, tape study this is stuff I can't guarantee you, but this is stuff you could assume based on the look. He's expecting a hole or a robber there. So he wants to be quick in his decision, checks it right as he snaps the ball, sees him sitting. He doesn't see him moving yet to it. Finds Cole, who wins on like a delayed slant with like a gather step. I don't know why it's a hesitation. It's a little bit weird. Short stride him. put the ball on him with really good, again, it's 4th and 5, really good heat on that ball. Gets there before the robber does. Obviously slant for a touchdown. But again, he does not see him moving. Does not. He's not moving yet. So don't give me that. Again, based on look, you can assume that. See it open, fire it. Look how that it's that arm strength that gets there. If this is Mac Jones, this is a pick or a PD. Which is what it is. Which people, I heard the whole Derek Carr thing. I think we brought up on the live stream. The comparison to Derek Carr from whoever. He has so much more natural ability than Derek Carr. That's the comparison. Like that's his ceiling. What? Wilson, no shot. 3-by-1 gun. Okay. Snap. Not open. Not open. Not open. Or not open. Not open. Not open. Not open. That's 4. Pressure. What is he gonna do? Get sacked. Like there's nothing he could do here. Reads the middle. There's nothing open. Nothing open. Nothing open. Nothing open. You have McDermott, who heavy feet, foot gets inside with the. He shouldn't be on the team next year, so I don't want to highlight him a lot. Touchdown Bucks. Let's go. Foot gets stuck inside. If you just rush up the arc, stab inside a little bit, his foot is still heavy inside. He's not athletic. You just beat him to the outside every time. There's really not. You can't really work with his athleticism. Wilson tries to find something again. 3rd down, scramble. Maybe somebody opens up, but blindside is McDermott. Have fun. Wilson, no shot. Like this is again. This is your backup. You watch this. Oh well, he was bad. Okay. Play action. And again, when he turns back to and this is some of the, again, play action is good sometimes. Sometimes it sells linebackers, whatever it may be. But then again, you're also taking your eyes off the reads for an extra second. So there's benefits and positives to everything. Formations, plays, everything. What is he supposed to throw? Guy in his face. This is covered. He just came free of that, but there's already a guy in his face. Tries to, obviously, this is not like, oh, just throw it away. Well, he's an intentional grounding. There's nothing he could do here. The other one, you could, a couple of plays ago, throw it away. Nothing, absolutely nothing he could do. With this one, again, the problem with the Bills is they're so damn good. And they stack the box. They're athletic enough to get back into their exit angles, get into their man coverage. And the entire Jets line blocks. They assume that only one of these guys was in a blitz. Like I don't like the protection in terms of seeing Poyer kind of tight right here, and you have Croft who's staying in the block, but then everybody else blocking, like slotting to their left. And sorry, it was grainy right here, just as it is sometimes. So Poyer's unaccounted for. Poyer blitzes after play action, right in Wilson's face, no chance. Okay, moving on. Wilson legs. Again. This is like an option route. Yeah, it's more of like another 3-level read. 1, 2, 3. Second and a long time. Let's say 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 yards. So does he want to take this? No, not necessarily. He's, again, pressing a little bit. At this point, does he really want to take 5 yards or maybe 5 yards on 2nd and 23? No, trying to make a play. Season opening, scrambles. Good legs. Almost gets the first down. 3 yards short. Again, high snap. Feeney. Looking deep. Nothing there. Feel some pressure. Run. Okay, cool. Get some yards, young fellow. Wilson, no shot. Another gun. Like they're just so disciplined. Now, the thing with this is, in terms of the concept, like man coverage, obviously cover one hole right here. Third, this is just it's a rub. But with this being said, Keelan Cole, you want to see a bigger guy here. Like if they can trust Mims, this is probably Mims' responsibility, but unfortunately they don't trust him, because what you want to see is, okay, man coverage, you know that he's off. And in general, he's going to work on this number one receiver is going to work underneath of you. And this receiver, Cole, has to push vertical and can't widen this out, because then you give him an easier angle to make the tackle. Like him outside releasing right here and him breaking underneath, by the time when the cornerback recognizes it, he's so far outside of where he's supposed to be, it makes an easy angle. Where again, if he was to push vertical right here from this angle, then you make him a decision. Make a decision. They'll go underneath what he's talking about, or go over the top and give him a first down. So this is bad play by execution by Cole. Now Wilson, reading this, they don't execute it well. He sees over the top, right? Over the top, him outside. He tries to put it back shoulder so he can turn upfield. That's not a good play. It's a hell of an adjustment by Wilson, but Cole cannot get stemmed to the outside right here. He has to push vertical. Outside in, push vertical, whatever it is, just in general. But this cannot happen. That's a terrible pick by Cole. Wilson, no shot. Offensive lineman, run game, a lot of it. It just wasn't a lot there. It's a pretty easy design too. It's not complicated. That should have been a first down. Wilson, no shot. 3-by-1. Okay. Let's freeze frame it. Takes a drop back. Covered. Again, 3rd and 8. Can't throw this. Covered. Where do you want me to go? Nowhere. Now, again, he's been getting absolutely shitted on all day in terms of getting hit, all this stuff, right? So you'd think his clock would speed up. Okay, I got to get rid of the ball. This is a big sign to me. Like, this is a sign of him, okay, well, I got to trust my offensive line, no matter what. And I'm not going to develop that David Carr, happy feet, all the stuff, which we were nervous about in the beginning of the season. He feels the time, again, play-by-play basis, time versus no time. Nothing open. He sees Ty Johnson versus a linebacker, points him to go deep. It wasn't a wheel. People are like, oh, he ran a wheel route. No, he ran a bench and turned into a wheel because Wilson pointed to him. Pointed it. Ty Johnson turns up. Feet gets tangled up, trips. And with the ball location, you're going to see a little bit lower here because Ty Johnson had to make a pretty nice sideline catch, but it's not necessarily about the throw. The throw could have been a little bit better, but the poise right there, getting smacked in the face all day with nothing on your side to be able to point Ty Johnson is very good play. I don't care. Incomplete again. Process results. The process is great here. Nothing open. Knows he's a little bit of time. Point again, and the ball is high. So if he was running on the sideline, he'd have to jump and make a toe tapping catch him in a hard catch. Probably would have been completed nonetheless, to be honest. But it's more about the process and the comfortability there. That's impressive to me. Wilson, hard handoff. Is this the other time he was hit? Let's see if we have both of them. No, that's not both of them. But again, they run an end around, but Feeney snaps the ball so low, Wilson has to catch it basically at almost his ankle level, turn and flip it to his receiver. Like, this is how hard it is for him to hand the ball off this game. It's hard. Handoffs are difficult. Good job by Croft right there. Just run him outside, widening that. I think it's Croft. Yeah, good job. But come on, handoffs are hard. Wilson, 3rd down, nothing. Told you guys. This is the review. 3-by-1. This is more of what I asked for last time. I don't know if they blew it where it was again, the out and then the 2 posts, but that didn't make a lot of sense to me. But okay, a divide, it's like a divide, flat 7. Okay, fine. Whether it be 1, 2, 3, triangle type.